Girl, PJ Washington just told Brittany Renner and her mama to suck his dick during a custody exchange, and the internet is losing it.
Hey, it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
Brittany pulled out the receipts, her mama jumped in, and even PJ's wife Alisa got dragged right into the middle of this disaster.
$11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out
bank
the car.
account.
Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on.
And, honey, it gets worse. Let's get into this tea, because, phew, y'all ain't ready. So here's the video that's making the rounds. PJ walks up to Brittany's house to pick up their son, and immediately, it's chaos. The baby is crying. Brittany hits record and says, "Every time he does this, I'm going to record it. This is the third time. He doesn't want to go with you. Actually show up."
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it.
And then girl, PJ snaps back. He hits her with, "Suck my dick." Brittany's mama pops in like, "Excuse me, what did you say?" And PJ doubles down, "I didn't stutter, suck my dick."
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
The audacity, sis. But wait, Brittany's mama wasn't done. She drags PJ's pockets right there on the driveway yelling, "$170,000 for your hoe, but only $11,000 in your son's bank account."
$11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that
You don't
bitch.
got shit in your
Get out
bank
the car.
account.
Now sis, let's break that down. The streets are saying PJ allegedly spends lavishly on his wife, Alisa Chanel, like six-figure money moves, but only put $11K aside for his son. $11,000? That's what Brittany's mama claimed, and Brittany is in the background screaming, "Actually do something with your son." The whole thing felt like a Basketball Wives reunion special in her driveway. And girl, Alisa's in the car the whole time. Finally cracks and yells, "Shut the fuck up," at Brittany's mom. Like, not the wife and the baby mama tag teaming in the same argument. Honey, this is WrestleMania, custody edition. But here's where it gets messier. The internet instantly started digging, pulling up Brittany's past. Her own history of calling herself the athlete trapper in that old video.
The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just an athlete. They're really dumb.
Tweet after tweet started flying. Getting Brittany Renner pregnant was his first mistake. Still can't believe he got Brittany Renner pregnant. She had a whole video about trapping athletes. Oop, but then others flipped it, dragging PJ for disrespecting not just Brittany, but her mama in front of his child. Like, sis, how you gonna tell your baby's grandma to suck your dick? The internet is divided. And girl, let's talk about this baby crying in the middle of all the yelling. Some people online are saying, "Oh, the kid just wants his mama." Others swear it's because of PJ and Alisa, that maybe the child doesn't vibe with his stepmom. But let's be real, no child wants to be strapped in the back seat while the adults are cussing each other out in the driveway. One person even tweeted, "Brittany Renner was Muslim for 6 months, man, laugh my ass off." Like, y'all, how is that relevant? Twitter will always find a way to make mess messier. And Brittany, honey, she's not letting this die down. She went off like, "This is the third week in a row. He doesn't want to go with you." She's framing it as PJ being inconsistent, not showing up for his son, and leaving the boy disappointed. Meanwhile, PJ is out here just trying to get the kid in the car and drive off. But Brittany's mom is circling like security at a nightclub. And then, boom, those financial accusations dropped again. $170,000 for your wife, $11,000 for your son. That line is gonna follow PJ forever. I don't even know if it's true, but girl, the damage is done. Now listen, this drama isn't new. People swore she was getting $200,000 a month in child support. She had to get on IG and clarify it's more like $2,500. So, these money fights aren't just shade, they're the root of all this mess. And the reactions. Honey, they are gold. One person said, "Brittany Renner having a white mother makes a lot of sense now. Shady, but it's out there." Another said, "Can't even pick up his kid in peace." That one really had me screaming like a crazy person, girl. because really PJ can't even step on the porch without the whole block hearing his business. People are saying this should have been kept private, that recording it only makes it worse for the child. Others are like, no, Brittany needed to expose him because he's not showing up. Now, there's even rumors floating that Brittany might cut PJ's whole family off from seeing the kid after this blow up. Yikes. So sis, where do we even go from here? Brittany's mad, PJ's mad, Alisa's dragged in, the mama's dragged in, and the internet is eating it up like Sunday dinner. At this point, it's less about co-parenting and more about public humiliation. But girl, what do y'all think? Is Brittany right to blast PJ for not showing up? Or was she just being messy for the cameras? And PJ, did he cross the line telling both Brittany and her mama to suck his dick? Whew. Drop your thoughts below because baby, this one is a disaster.